There we go. Hiya, Hank. How you doing?
Good, Rock. How are you?
Good, good. It's 2021, man. It's got to get better.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a couple weeks, huh?
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Well, the last couple of days have been just. Re-
Last couple hours.
it's one of those, don't wish to live in interesting times nights.
Yeah.
Really. I hope you don't live in interesting times.
Well, we got to see some history, I guess.
I guess we did. So
So,
anyhow, we're going to listen to some music now. And for all you folks out there in Facebook land, this gentleman's name is Hank Imhof. He's a local yokel here in the Harrisburg, Hershey area, Hummelstown. Where are you exactly?
well, just north of Hummelstown.
Hummelstown. Okay, that's
Yeah,
what
I can see Hershey and I can see Hummelstown from my house.
I thought. There you go. You're right where the action is then.
Yep, yep.
All right. Well, Hank knows more good old time blues songs and is one of the best finger pickers I know. So take it away, Hank.
Very kind, Rock. Hey, that was a great selection to start with. A little bit of Allman Brothers, One Way Out.
Yeah, so the Rock and Doc shows you that.
Love that song. That was great. So,
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, I
it's
look
it's a
younger
great
then.
song. So,
All right, take it away, man.
all right, here we go. So, I'm going to start out with a song by JC, Mr. Johnny Cash. This song gets credited to a lot of other people, and heard Delbert McClinton do this. That's first I heard it. Then I heard Grateful Dead. I think Daryl Scott just came out with a killer version of this, and there's many others. So I'll throw my hat in the ring. Good luck. We'll see what we got. It's called Big River. Just seeing, keeping you on your toes. Honey, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. I taught the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. Tears are cried for that woman, Lord, they're gonna flood you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I hear that long southern drawl. Then my queen went back downstream, old Davenport. Followed you, big river, when you called. Honey took me down to St. Louis later on down that river. Afraid I said, been here, babe, she's gone, son, she's gone. Found a trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bar. Took real by brows and walked on down the line. Now won't you batter down by Baton Rouge, River Queen? Take a woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough. Got my blues down in the gulf. She love you, big river, more than me. Well, she love you, big river, more than me. Oh, she love you, big river, more than me.
All right. Nice. Johnny Cash, huh?
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, a nice tune.
It's his version's great, great. I mean, anything Johnny Cash, is pretty good. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it is a great song. Um, I was thinking every now and then, Catherine asked me to do a little bit of history or blues talk, and I was thinking how little I know and how I come on songs. Maybe y'all have had this same experience, I don't know. But back in the late 60s, I worked for WITF when they were in Hershey, and we got to film and see a lot of incredible musicians. Down at the old theater in Hershey, still standing down there. We did a series called The Show. We had John Mayall and the Blues Breakers there. We had Melanie right after Woodstock. We had James Taylor. And but we got to do the Philly Folk Festival. And there was a young woman just came out. I bought a record, and I think she was at the Philly Folk Festival before she kind of went big. And the week, I believe, after the Philly Folk Festival, I went down to the Main Point and saw her again. And she did this song. For the longest time, I thought she wrote it. And turns out it's a Randy Newman song. And of course, I'm talking about Bonnie Raitt. So I'm going to do one or two songs maybe that I heard her do first. She had obviously impeccable taste in music and picking out songs, she and her producer or whatever. But this is a real great song. I connect with this song quite a bit. It's kind of a confessional for me, but here we go. It's called Guilty by Randy Newman. Yes, baby. Honey, I've been drinking. Baby, I shouldn't come back here no more. You see, I found myself in trouble, darling. Honey, I had no place left to go. I got me some whiskey. Baby got it from a barman. Child, I got some cocaine from a friend. I had to keep on moving, baby, honey, till I'm back in your arms again. Yes, baby, I'm guilty. Oh, honey, I'm so guilty. I'll be guilty for the rest of my life. Baby, how come I never do? Oh, sugar, what I'm supposed to do. Everything I try to do don't work out right. Well, you know how it is with me, baby. Honey, I just can't stand myself no more. See, it takes me a whole lot of medicine, child, for me to pretend, honey, that I'm oh baby, I'm somebody else.
Oh, right, beautiful. I think I've heard Bonnie's version of that.
Yeah, back, I think it was on her second release, so which would have been about 1971 or somewhere in there. So I'm going to switch up here and, Lord, I have to look at the list. I don't even know what I'm going to do.
Well, you make a list.
Yeah, I tried to go a little different tonight, get organized.
That works sometimes.
I changed it about 5 times. Most musicians have ADD or ADS, however you want to put it. And so I write a list and I look at it, and then 20 minutes before I did this, I was like, oh, there's another song. And I've never done that before, but I kind of know it. And my technical supervisor's like, no, put that away. Stick to the list. So I do. But while we're on Bonnie Raitt, again, this was a song, man, I mean, she just knocked me out of the park. She has with most everything she's done. But I love her old blues. The first 2 or 3 CDs that might have had a stand-up bass and did some Dixieland sort of things. And, of course, her slide guitar was in there. But you got to think the first couple CDs, and I don't want to go on too long, but a lot of Jackson Browne songs. Another one of my most favorite, Chris Smither. She did Love Me Like a Man, and I Feel the Same. And Paul, Vribel, I believe his name was, Lucille. And she just knocked it out of the park with just all those songs. And, of course, she knew Fred McDowell, Mississippi Fred McDowell. And she picked this up and off of him. It's called Write Me a Few Lines. So, all right, give me a second here. I'm a different tuning. I've got to reestablish where I'm at. Okay, this is G tune. Here we go. money on my worried mind. Lord, I left my baby standing in the back door crying. Oh, she was crying, baby. Left my baby, my sugar baby, standing in the back door crying. Never felt so lonely, baby, honey, till she said goodbye. Honey, Kokomo me, baby, Kokomo me right, Kokomo your daddy, baby, by tomorrow night. Oh, I'm crying, baby. Honey, don't you wanna go back to that lemon line, sweet on Kokomo? Lord, I'm going down to the river. Baby, sit down on the bank. Going down to the river, baby. Honey, sit down on the ground. Let wave over water, honey, wash my trouble down. Lord, when you get home, write me a few of your lines. Baby, I'd like to read your letter when you get home. Oh, baby, write a few of your lines. Lord, that'll be some consolation, baby. Lord, on my baby, on my wearied mind.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, thank you. Write me a few lines. So, again, I got to thank everybody at the Blues Society for having me do this. Man, it gives me a chance to work on some songs, and it puts pressure on. I got to study and work on stuff, so I hate doing the same songs all the time. But I hope they're getting better every time I do them. So.
Really nice. That was really good. I think I have a recording of her on a radio broadcast with Lowell George playing with her.
Oh yeah, yes.
Have you heard that broadcast? It's really
Yes, yes. Well, a little backroom story here, and at my age, sometimes I'm pressed in my mind to, I don't want to make up something that's not true, that it's in my memory. But we used to have a guy named Ronnie Memmi owned a Salty Dog restaurant in Hallstown. And he had the best music for miles around. I mean, all kinds of big name groups. If you remember back in the 70s, Tucker Young, the Sharks, the West Philly Speed Boys would play at this little place in Hershey, between Hershey and Hummelstown, called the Salty Dog. But he also had, oh my God, Herb Ellis, great jazz musician. Third Stream would be there. On the blues, he had Catfish Hodge. Man, I'm racking my brain now. John Cooney. And these guys, a lot of them are still around, phenomenal blues players. But he'd had Chris Smither there about every 3 months. And I would do the sound for Chris. Some ratty old speakers and everything. It was a lot of fun. But Chris would sit in the back, the green room office, on top of the safe or a chair or whatever, and warm up and play some songs. But he said back in the late '60s, early '70s, that he and Taj Mahal, Bonnie Raitt, Lowell George, and I'm trying to think, the lead singer for Aerosmith, Tyler, yeah, Steven Tyler. They were all in the Boston, Cambridge area, kind of flowing in and out at the same time, and they all knew each other. And if you look at Steven Tyler did a couple songs, or I know he did 1 or 2 songs that kind of Taj Mahal pushed his way. Bonnie Raitt, like I said, did Love Me Like a Man and I Feel the Same. And Chris was just a great songwriter. Lowell George was in there. And maybe, I don't know if they were going to school there, I don't know what, but it was just a confluence of great music, and they were all real young, sharing ideas, sharing songs, and it was just a lot of really, really good stuff came out of that. So anyway, this is a song that's very famous, Walking Blues by Robert Johnson.
All right.
At least he's credited with it, and we'll leave it at that. I give him credit. Before I ever heard Robert Johnson or ever heard Eric Clapton, I heard Bonnie Raitt do this song, and she does it a little bit different. It's a little more rock up tempo, but again, she kicks it with that Stratocaster with the bottleneck that you can hear in that. And so Walking Blues, I got introduced again by Bonnie Raitt to a real great song, and then it went on from there. So I'm going to do that one. Again, we'll doing a couple Bonnie Raitt songs that I had learned from Bonnie Raitt, put it that way. She was the first inspiration. So, all right, what were we going to do? All right. Woke up one morning, honey, feeling round for my shoes. Tell me that, baby, honey, I had them walking blues. Woke up one morning, feeling round for my shoes. Tell me that, baby had him, had him walking blue. Lord, I feel like blowing my lonesome horn. Woke up this morning, my little bird niece was gone. Feel like blowing, leave this lonesome horn. Woke up one morning, baby, my little bird niece was gone. Baby, I'm gonna leave this morning, gonna ride the blind, sick and disgusted, baby, don't mind dying. Leave this morning, baby, ride the blind. And I'm sick and disgusted, baby, honey, don't mind them. Some people tell me them worried blues ain't bad. Honey, the worst old feeling most ever had. Some people tell me, baby, oh, worried blues ain't bad. Worst old feeling, baby, oh, most ever had. Baby, you got Elgin movement from your head to your toes. Honey, you break in on $1 anywhere you go. You got the Elgin movement like a fine watch, baby, from her head to the toe. Woman break in on $1, hell, anywhere she goes.
Got that Elgin movement.
Isn't that a great line, Rob?
That's a great line. I know just what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How are we looking on time? We can go.
Well, can we squeeze in one more?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to see that other national guitar. Oh, that's a beaut, man.
If it'd be anybody but you asking, Rock, I'd say no, but
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know you love to play. Don't tell me that's no.
well, that is true. That is
Me
true.
too. I'm right there with you.
I know you do, man. All right, let's see. Do I want to do a song I've never done before, or one I sort of done before? Oh man, decisions. All right, let's go with one I've never done before.
I like that.
Yep. Take a chance, huh? This is just opened up to me. I've been looking at this song for a long time, and I found some simple versions. It has a real strong rhythmic pulse to it, which when you play guitar a lot by yourself, you're looking for songs like that that can keep it moving. And I didn't know who did this song, and then I heard it was Tommy Johnson. I don't think he's any relation to Robert, and but I guess then again we're all related, so I don't know. But so I started doing searches and finding a little bit more info and some stuff about Tommy Johnson. The version I like, you can check this out on YouTube. It's a guy, his name is Ben Powell, Powell. You got to check that out. And you want to YouTube Ben Powell, Big Road Blues. You'll be very pleasantly satisfied. So I don't know Ben, no connection, but boy, I really like the way he plays. And I like to present this. It's nowhere close to kind of what he does, but we're working. It's a work in progress. So, all right. Let me think. Different tuning here. There's a chord I need. There's another one. It's coming back to me, Lord. Baby, I ain't going down big road by myself. Pretty mama, don't you hear me talking? I ain't going down that big road. Lord, if you ain't going with me, baby, I can carry somebody else. Well, sun gonna shine, sun gonna shine my back door someday. Sun gonna shine my back door someday. Well, wind come up, blow my blues away. Baby, what make you do the things you do, baby? What make you do the do? What make money. Take me for a ride, baby, take this poor boy money. Don't let me inside, you take his poor boy money. Baby. I ain't going down big road by myself, pretty mama. Don't you hear me talking? Ain't going down that big road by myself. Babe, you don't come with me, mama, and carry someone else.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
very nice. Great.
wow.
That
By
guitar
the
sounds
way,
really nice too. Beautiful tone.
Uh,
I forgot that, but I heard Bonnie Raitt do that song first too.
Well, we know what your big influence is for the evening.
It always has been. I love Bonnie
Oh,
Raitt.
I love Bonnie too. I
So,
saw her, I met her one time, but
oh, did you?
expensive tickets and met her backstage. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well,
That's very cool. Thank you, Hank.
oh, I
As
loved it,
always.
Rock.
Loved hearing you play as always.
It is so good seeing all of you. I just
Yeah. Well,
gonna